Hello, namaste, and welcome everybody. Bhutanese Talkमा तपाईँहरूलाई स्वागत छ. म हुँ सागर दङ्गाल. आज मसँग गेस्ट हुनुहुन्छ मोहम्मद वारेस एन्ड आयुब मोहम्मद. उहाँहरू दुवैजना रोहिङ्गाबाट इमिग्रेन्ट भएर युएसमा आउनुभएको हो. र आज मैले उहाँहरूलाई इन्भाइट गर्नुको एउटा धेरै स्पेसल कारण छ, किनकि उहाँहरूको स्टोरीसँग म आफै पनि रिलेट गर्न सक्छु. जसरी अर्ली 1990sमा भुटानबाट एउटा एथनिक क्लिन्सिङको कारणले लाखौँ लाख भुटानीहरू आफ्नो देश छोडेर नेपालमा आएर रेफ्युजी हुनुभयो. यही कथा म्यानमारमा रहेका रोहिङ्गा कम्युनिटी, रोहिङ्गा पपुलेसनले रिसेन्टली 2016-2017मा सेम सिचुएसन भएर म्यानमारबाट लाखौँ लाख रोहिङ्गा कम्युनिटीका आई थिङ्क 1.3 मिलियन तपाईँको 13 लाख रोहिङ्गा कम्युनिटी बङ्गलादेशमा शरणार्थी भएर बसेको छ. त्यही भएर यही विषयमा गफ गर्नको लागि रोहिङ्गा कम्युनिटीबाट मसँग दुईजना गेस्ट हुनुहुन्छ. म उहाँलाई वेलकम गर्न चाहन्छु. वेलकम गाइस, वेलकम टु माई पडकास्ट. थ्याङ्क यू फर डुइङ.
Thank you for invite.
So, thank you. I just want to start by saying, hey, nothing to worry about. Just relax. This is just informal talk, okay? Like I said in my intro, your story is so much like my story, my parents' story.
Yeah, it's similar.
It's just similar, right?
Yeah.
But I think you guys had much higher scale. Because
You're right.
I read the news. I think, let me read that before I get there. Because United Nations Office for Coordination of Humanitarian Affairs, right? This is the article. Let me read it out about the Rohingya. Rohingya people have faced decades of systematic discrimination, statelessness, and targeted violence in Rakhine State, Myanmar. Some persecution has forced Rohingya women, girls, boys, and men in Bangladesh for many years. The significant spikes following violent attack in 1978, 1991, 1992, and again in 2016. Yet, it was August 2017 that triggered by far the largest and fastest refugee influx into Bangladesh. Since then, an estimated 745,000 Rohingya, including more than 400,000 children, have fled into Cox's Bazar. I believe this is in Bangladesh, right?
Yep.
Cox's Bazar is in Bangladesh.
This is right now.
They are in right now.
Yep, they
So
are right now.
also, let me read a little more. As of March 2019, more than 909,000 stateless Rohingya refugee resides in Ukiah. Am I saying that right? Ukiah.
Yep.
Ukiah and Teknaf, Upazilas. The vast majority live in 34 extremely congested camps, including the largest single site, the Kutupalong Balukali
Yes.
expansion site, which is to host to approximately 626,500 Rohingya refugees. Okay, so I can go on and on. I think one final point here, to address the ongoing needs. A new joint response plan was launched in February 2019, requesting US $920.5 million to provide life-saving assistance to 1.2 million people, including Rohingya refugees who fled Myanmar to Bangladesh and the local host communities. Okay, so the point is this: very recently, this happened like last 2 years, 3 years ago.
This happened in the Rohingyas fled to Burma to Bangladesh. Is the most people, a lot of people is 17 to 16. They fled to Bangladesh. But it's going. The happening is a long time ago. It's like 45, more than 45 years ago.
Right. It was a little bit at a time.
Yeah.
There was always this problem.
Yeah,
right?
always.
But in 2016 and 2017, it got like to the peak.
Yeah,
like,
they are big. They are big.
very big, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so before we get into the depth, let me ask you about a little bit about you, Ayub, and Muhammad Waris. Okay, when did you guys came to America?
I
Ayub?
came 2014.
2014. You came directly to the Michigan.
Yeah, directly
To the
Michigan.
Michigan. What about you, Muhammad?
I will come in the United States 2016.
2016. Okay.
I first lived in Nebraska,
Okay.
so I'm moving in the Michigan.
Oh, so you came to Nebraska and then you moved to Michigan. When
Yes.
did you move to Michigan? Is it recently?
Yeah.
Sometime recently. Okay. So did you come with your family? Is your family here?
No, actually, I don't have family. My family is living now is a Bangladesh refugee camp.
Oh, so
They
they are
living
in
over there.
Bangladesh. Oh wow. Okay. And how many? Is that same thing with you,
So,
Muhammad?
My brother sister live now in the Ukiya.
Ukiya.
It's Bangladesh Cox's Bazar.
Okay, so that's the refugee camp in
Yep.
Bangladesh.
Yes.
Right.
Yep.
And do you guys communicate? Talk to them? Call them? How do you guys
Yep.
communicate?
Sometime I call in the direct call. He have an out internet phone.
They don't have internet phone
Yep.
there. Okay, so you call. Okay, is that same thing with you,
Yeah,
Ayub?
same thing now. I talk to every day and every week, sometimes every month. I talk to them, my parents and my brothers or my relative over there. And I also help them, a lot of people over there. In
So you
Bangladesh.
guys probably send some money in
Yep,
that
we
conditions,
do.
right?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. I can't imagine because we were, like I said, I lived in refugee camp for 15 years before I came to America. Okay, so but when we came to America, we came as whole family. All of my siblings are here. Everyone's here. But you guys, you were here, and almost all the rest of your family is in refugee camp.
Yes.
And I know the life in refugee camp. It's tough, and it's I can't even tell you. It's more than tough, and it's I can't describe
Hard
it.
life in
Whenever
refugee camp.
this situation actually happened very recently, that means people are still trying to figure out what they're gonna do. Whether they're gonna go back, or they're gonna settle in Bangladesh, or they're gonna go to some different country. They're still trying to figure that out, right? So what does your parents say? What they say? Like, are they okay? What is their plan? What they say?
Actually, my parents said they are be losing their own land, their properties.
In Myanmar.
Yeah, it's Myanmar. They lose everything.
So Myanmar
They
government
they burn in the houses.
they burn all their houses.
Yeah, they burn in houses. They took it
Wow.
out their own property and own land. They are everything. They are losing their monies. They don't. When they came to Bangladesh, they fled to Bangladesh. They don't bring nothing. They just came only for one cloth and only for life.
Mohammed, you want to add something to it? I see you getting emotional talking about this thing. You want to say something? So, do you talk to your parents back there? How are they? Are they okay? Are they planning to come here? What is their future plan?
So, I think about that one is a very serious matter, and the Myanmar country, his Burmese military forces, that one is ethnic cleansing and the genocide and the under.
They killed thousands and thousands of people.
It's
isn't
more, maybe 2,000 over.
200,000, 2,000 people.
2,000 people and the killing and the military forces. Now he's 1 million over in the refugee camp. So that one
1.2 million.
His agreement already and the sign of the Burmese government and the Bangladesh government. So repatriation in the convinced that. So he not follow anyone and the rules. That one and the Rohingya minority, he any time this is not give freedom, not give anyone citizenship, not anyone right. And nobody over there in the Rohingya minority, not permission for education.
So wait, so if I understand correctly, in for the Rohingya people in Myanmar, you can't study in the school?
Not.
No.
But not given the government and the permission.
Okay.
So every just only in the permission and the Buddhists. So like Rakhine and the Burmese.
Oh, so you guys are not Buddhist. You guys are
I'm not
for the
Buddhist.
Muslims,
Muslim.
right?
Yeah.
So I think almost all the Rohingya community believe in Muslim faith, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, and you think that is the main reason why it's happening? Because you guys are Muslims and a majority of other community
Yeah,
is
he's
is
denied
Buddhist?
that. Yep. That one is very. I am shocked. Why can't this and anyone? He's a right not given the government.
Oh yeah.
So very, very, he's a serious matter, and I request a international community like a US and the community. So
yeah, I see. This is very complicated. Like I said, what you guys in right now, I know that's biggest emergency in the country,
yep.
and I'm sure the leaders are trying to figure things out and trying to do what they could do and how they can go back and probably get their land, get their family back like they used to. Unfortunately, that didn't happen with the Bhutanese. I still remember when we in the early stages, even my parents, the people I know, the leaders, we wanted to go back to Bhutan. We tried so many times. We tried to because we lived in Nepal, so they did talk to the Bhutan international organization. They tried to take it back, but it didn't happen. Eventually, we ended up coming to America after living in camp for 15 years. I'm not saying that might happen to you guys, but it's tough because once people leave the country and live in refugee camp, the country which prosecuting or which is doing ethnic cleansing, which is Myanmar, they rarely take people back. They rarely take people back. So I am sad and I'm extremely angry at the government of Myanmar. Why would they do that? And also international community, human rights groups. I really hope they look at this and do justice to you guys. I really hope so. But so let me ask you a couple more questions in this, right? So what do you want? What's next for you guys in camp or here in US? What you can do to get things, just make things better?
Okay, I want to tell you exactly the right thing, and whatever you see there in the Facebook or the Google or whatever you see or YouTube,
Yeah.
it's not be lies, be everything is true.
Yeah, it's all true that
Yeah,
you see
it is
in the
all
news,
true.
right? But only the thing I have seen is this problem is very, very rarely covered in the media. I really hope media would cover this more aggressively, more widely, more popularly. But it's not covered by the very big medias, and that's very sad part. Okay, go ahead.
And in the Burma they don't like the majority peoples because our people is more population. That's what they don't want in Burma. And in my grandparents, they have been citizen in Burma.
They were
They
citizens
are
of Burma?
citizen.
Okay.
Yeah. And my parents, they are not citizen.
Oh, so when time comes for your parents to get the citizen, they say no, you can't.
Yeah,
get a citizen.
they say you
Wow,
you cannot get a
that's-
citizen. These are not fair. Their father was citizen. Their
Yeah.
kids are not citizen.
Yeah, yeah.
What is they make sense? These are not make sense. They try to took out our peoples. They will try to kick out. See, the long time ago, it's been more than 70 years. More than 70 years ago.
Yeah, so
They're trying to do it for genocide, and they call the ethnic cleansing.
Yeah,
and
it is a genocide because they're
Yeah.
they're killing people
Yeah.
in just for this purpose. Like they're going home and killing people, scaring them to
Yeah.
leave. They're doing things that because they don't want Rohingya community in their country. That's what they're doing, right?
Yeah.
So again, that's exactly what happened to
And
to
it's kind
Bhutanese.
of when I was young, and when I was like 12 or 9 years old,
Okay.
and military government,
Yeah.
they came to my house in our village,
Wow.
and every night and every days, they came every one day and one time. They had to come and they around.
But they come in
Yeah.
for what? To take you? To
No.
scare you? To
Yeah, they try to pull out the peoples, who have older 12 years old boys
Okay.
and older than 75, 65 years old man. They don't care up to 12 years boy.
Wow, this
They
is-
will take away from the military camp.
Yeah,
from the family
they
camp.
take the man of
Yeah,
the house
man of the house.
away from the family. That's
Yeah, from the
exactly what
family.
happened in Bhutan.
Yep.
Oh my God! Wow.
They took out from the family. Then after kids or the man, they never come back.
Yeah, so once they're gone, they're gone.
They'll be gone.
They're probably in jail. They're probably killed, tortured.
We
I
don't
know. what
know.
happened. They never came
We never found of those
back.
people.
Wow.
And they came in my house like day or night, every day. They know we have over there, and I have 2-3 brothers older than me. I have 3 brothers older than me,
Okay.
and I'm the 4th one.
Okay.
Because they know my parents, they have the kids, the
Right.
older kids, the young kids. or the dolls, and my parents also at home.
Right.
And they all the time they will keep looking for my house and my parents, and then my parents they have one nice dog.
Okay.
And when the military or government or any
The government
people
come.
is coming to my house, that dog will be
Barking.
they are barking.
Oh, that's a signal that
Yeah,
someone
yeah,
coming to your
signals,
house.
yeah.
Oh, wow.
And my house is close to the mountain.
Yeah, hills and mountains.
Yeah, the
and-
hill is a mountain.
Okay.
You know, it's Burma. Most of the house is a hill is a mountain.
Okay.
That often is the dog is
Barks.
yeah
When
they
they're
are
barks.
barking. Then my parents and we just know
Yeah.
that some people is coming.
So you have to run away and
Then
hide.
we
Oh,
we
wow.
run away and we go to jungle or go to the hills, and we stay 5 hours more than few hours. They will be stay like
Wow.
that.
Wow.
And when they go home, then after we come back, they go military go back, and we come to
Yeah.
back
Oh,
home.
that's really sad.
And it's gonna be night. We have to put one of the mom or dad or my older brother.
Right.
They have to be stay all night. They don't sleep. They are one by one. You know, like few hours, 2 hours, like
Yeah,
10 hours, 6 hours.
They are
have to be
scared.
stay. Yep.
Yeah, they're guarding. What if someone come in?
Yep. They
And,
will-
right?
Yeah,
So
they will come to because they will pull us from my
they'll
parents.
take you from the
Yeah.
family, and then you will be gone.
Yeah, we will be
Oh,
gone.
wow.
That's why my parents they want to put the one guys or one man to stay in the front of door. When somebody's come, they will.
Yeah, I
Yes,
heard.
they know everybody will run away.
Ayub, I heard the exact same story from my dad, because even in Bhutan, when military came into my house, my dad would run to the farm, like he's working, like old man, he's farming, like doing, or like he had to act like he's really sick, or he had to
Yeah.
act like he's really old, he can walk, because that's wow. It's just the story you're telling me. It only reminds me of the story I've heard about my parents and the Bhutanese in Bhutan. Wow. And Waris, you told me that your parents are still in Myanmar. And what are they doing there? Are they still being tortured, or like why are they still there? Tell me about that.
Yes, like my family, like my father and my mother, right now they live because he too old, maybe 17 years old already, 70 years.
Oh, your dad is 70 years old?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he not run.
Oh, he can't walk.
Yeah, he not work. He live there. So many time when the military force is coming and this city. So like that one is old man. He's a good on the side. Like that one is a same to his situation because he's a mounting side. He's a two inside like mounting. This is my city.
Mountain.
Yeah, mounting. Yep.
Okay.
So he military force is coming. He looking there because my home. He's a mounting. He's a top step over there. So he's very serious matter like, and the government forces. That one is not security forces. That one is like under genocide in the country.
Oh yeah, thousands and thousands. It's not like one or two or like hundreds. Like thousands of people are being killed. Like here's the BBC news I have. I'm opening right now. The BBC news. It says 288 villages were destroyed.
Yes.
Villages.
Yeah.
288.
Yeah.
It's not a joke. It's not like something.
This is
It's
serious.
It's oh wow, yeah. It's a peak, and also let me read what's in here. The UN, United Nations,
Yep.
says the Rohingya situation is the world's fastest growing refugee crisis. Before August, there were already around 307,500 Rohingya refugees living in the camp. Makeshift settlements and with host communities, according to the UNHCR, a further 687,000 are estimated to have arrived since August 2017. So there are a million people in the refugee camp.
Yep.
Million. More than a million. And let me ask you this. So how far is Bangladesh from Rohingya? How long do you guys have to walk, run, take a bus? How long do you have to do that to get to the Bangladesh?
Like I will come in the Bangladesh 2011.
Oh, you went to Bangladesh 2011?
2011.
Okay.
So 2012, 2011, and they start, and they again too over there, and they kill and the military forces and the
Oh, so
people.
they started long
yeah,
time ago.
started.
But the worst was in 2016.
Yeah,
2017.
2011 this is start. 2012 again move in the refugee camp, and there are a lot of people in the refugee camp. So I will almost 3 years in the live in the Bangladesh country.
You lived in Bangladesh.
Yeah, and I move in there, and then, now it's the United States coming like almost 3 year half.
You've been in the United States for 3.5 years,
Yeah.
right? And how? Tell me the process. How did you get to come? Because it looks like the way you came to America is different from I came to America. What was the process like? So, you were maybe children, meaning you were under 18
Yep.
back then, right? Because
Yep.
so you probably got international help because you were a kid and without parents and doing things on your own. Did you got international help to come to America? How does that process work? Like did you apply somewhere, or like how does that process work? Who bring you here?
Like I will come there's a Thailand over there.
Oh, you went to Thailand.
Help for UNICEF.
Oh,
Yes.
UNHCR helped you
Yep.
with your conditions and situations.
Yep.
Okay.
Conditions as the UNICEF and the help there and the United States.
Okay. Is that same thing with you, Ayub?
No, he and me and yours are lot of different
Oh yeah.
history.
Oh, absolutely. So how'd you come to America? What happened? So tell me, because you also came in 2014.
Yep, I
How
came in
old were you
2014.
then?
When I came in Sri Lanka, when I live in my country, I am 15.
Oh, you left your
Yeah.
country when you were 15.
15.
Oh wow. And then you go
And
where?
I came from Sri Lanka.
Okay, so you went to Sri
Yeah,
Lanka.
Sri Lanka, yeah.
Okay.
This kind of be long history, and because I don't want to say about the whole of my history, because it's kind of be long history that one.
Okay, okay.
And it's kind of be the history also sad history,
Oh.
because I don't want to say about my history now. Even I can say later.
I got your point, because you want to focus on the Rohingya,
Yeah,
and
I want to
that's absolutely
explain
fine, because
about
that is
my
that is the
peoples.
main issue here. So, yeah, that's really sad. What is happening right now? We're sitting here, and people are being in that situation, forced out of their house. I'm sure still there are a few Rohingya population in Myanmar, right? There's some maybe. They're probably still going towards the refugee camp, because what are they gonna do? Because millions of people have already left, and it's scary now. Because when you have no one like you, and when the military come and force you and beat you and get you out, it's tough, because you can't leave like that, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
We want the justice for international community or ICC. We want for justice for them. Even my country in the Burmese military,
Okay.
what they do, they are be not kind of be human being. They are be look like the animals. The animal also they don't do like that.
Yeah.
12 years old, 9 years old girls, they will be raping. They will be raping like the grove. They will be raping our sister or our mother or our family of them. They're raping.
Yeah.
One girl they will rape two, three military or 6, 7 military. They will rape them over there, and after they will rape front of the parents. They rape in front of the father, or they rape in front of the brother or sister.
Yeah. That's
Then they will rape 6, 7 military of the one girls, and without the parents,
that's wrong.
front of the parents, and after that they will kill it.
because
This-
they
This
want.
kind of be serious problem in Burma is going the genocide right now.
Wait, so if I understand correctly, then the Burma has a new prime minister now, the lady prime minister.
Yeah,
What's her name?
the
Young.
Aung San Suu Kyi.
Yeah, is she doing any better?
No, she don't do nothing because she don't do nothing. She don't have power. That this is the military. The Burma is going most of the military powers.
Dictatorship?
They use dictatorship. They will doing for military power. They
Wow.
using for military powers.
Wow.
She can control the military. This month.
No, I would hope, because she's a prime minister, and she, in fact, she got a Nobel Peace Prize for that one. And I really hope she
She
will do
Nobel
something.
Prize exactly, but she nothing anyone do, because she joined in the military forces together in this operation.
So obviously you guys are not happy with what she did and how she has handled this situation, right?
Because she
Yeah.
joined in the military forces and together in the systematic ethnic cleansing genocide in the Arkan state. So it's very, very, very serious matter, and then nothing in the permission international media, This is not for in the Arkan state, nothing freedom anyone.
Yeah, I guess I'll say this again. I know your story is very hurtful, very sad. My parents felt very very similar situation back in Bhutan, and in fact, I think maybe same situation with you. A lot of time right now, I have heard people inside the Bhutan says, "You guys were terrorists. That's why you were forced out because they want to tag us as a terrorist." Because that's what they do, and I'm sure they are saying the same thing. You guys are bad people. You guys are terrorists. You are against our country, so you should leave, right? Isn't that what they're saying to you? Isn't that why they want you to leave?
Oh no, this can be the Burmese military or Burma.
No, I'm saying like why would they do that? Because in their mind, you are bad for the country. Otherwise, why would they do that?
Because it's in the military forces and the Burmese population, he understanding and they have a terrorist and the Rohingya, not for terrorists.
No, I'm not saying you guys were. What I'm saying is, I don't know if they think you guys are bad. Not that you are bad. Because, like, first of all, you don't believe Buddhists. You guys are Muslims.
Yep.
Right? Your culture is different. Do you speak the same language?
Not.
No same. So they think you guys are living in Burma and following completely different culture, doing things differently, and they are treating you as a threat, which is wrong. And I'm saying that's exactly what happened to Nepalese living in Bhutan. They think these Nepalese were gonna grow up and they're gonna throw the government or something.
Exactly.
They force us out.
Exactly. But Burmese government not accepted and the Rohingya name. Because Rohingya people name his gift and the growing, that one is scary and the Burmese government.
Yeah, I think it's
true.
So I think I'll tell you this, guys, because people like you still need to talk more. I think your leader talks more. I don't know. You guys should talk to the state senators. Somehow find a way to reach out to political leaders. You know, this issue need to be addressed. And very, very high level.
Yep.
You know, I really
Yep.
hope international community will make the person, the country,
Make
accountable
the
for
person
for this mess. This
Yep.
not just a mess. It's just tragic moment in your history.
Yeah. My issue is only for the international community. They won't be only for justice. We want for only justice. Because, you know, even Burma, their military, the trainer grows like 7 old, the baby. The mom is the trainer. They will kick their mom stomach or mom bellies. And with the shoes, with the board, they will kick the mom stomach. And the mom is the trainer, the 6 months,
Yeah, they
7 month old.
they kick the pregnant women.
They kill
am-
the pregnant woman. Then babies that drove off the
I am-
floor. Then
I am
after
scared
mom will
just
be
only
drop-
one.
Mom will be die.
I'm scared, just only very, very scared. So he's pregnant already. So 5 months and the 6
They
months.
don't care. That's the point. They
So
don't
don't
care.
care.
and the
Yeah.
force, the military force is a group and they're rapping and they kill.
Muhammad, they don't care. What they're doing is they are scaring you using a very very bad tactic, killing and raping and doing things that I can't even imagine, because they're scaring people to leave because that's their main goal. They don't want you there.
Yeah, they don't want you, right.
want you there.
Yeah,
That's the main
you're
thing.
right.
Even though you lived there for years and years and years,
Yeah.
your grandparents or great grandparents live there, but they don't want you there,
Yeah, they
and
don't
they're
want you.
taking this thing there, and which is so sad. It's tragic. It's makes me feel, it's just. You know, it's sad. I get a goosebumps hearing your stories. This is sad. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm glad you are here. You're in so much better
thank you.
place. You know, I'm here. I'm so glad. I'm so happy I'm here, because I can't imagine any better place for me and my family. I'm here, and I'm so glad you were here. I'm so glad you were here. I hope you'll be able to bring your parents at some point here. I really hope. So let me ask you this: how big is the Rohingya community in Michigan or all around the U.S.? What is the population of Rohingya?
Yeah,
Do you know?
Michigan, here is the Rohingya communities all over the world is going on kind of lot.
Do you say
It's
1,000,
going,
2,000,
biggest
3,000? Is it
going- The Rohingya community is more than 1,000.
more than 1,000
more
people
than 1,000
in Indian
people.
Rapids? And okay,
And not in Grand Rapids. Grand Rapids is a Rohingya community only for the 100 or more than 100 people in Grand
Okay.
Rapids. But some of other states,
Okay,
they
other
have
states.
more than
There are more
1,000.
people. Okay, in Grand Rapids, a very small
Yeah,
population.
Grand Rapids is a very small.
Okay.
Yeah, Grand Rapids is I make a community only for this year. Before the no people over here
No
in
people
Grand,
over here. No, I
Grand
saw
Rapids,
that
Michigan.
because and mostly singles,
Yeah,
right?
Yes.
Mostly
most
single, no
people who are
family.
kings-
Family
single.
somewhere have it.
Somewhere, and then you guys came when you were in 18, 19,
Yeah,
20,
18,
like very
19.
young age, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's wow. It must be tough. It must be tough. It must be real tough. So let me we'll wrap up in a few minutes, but I want to give you this time to say a few things. Hopefully people can watch this. Rohingya people watch this. Talk to them or tell them what you want to say in your language, Rohingya. Maybe hopefully your parents will see this from Bangladesh or Myanmar. You know, if you want to say something about this, say in Rohingya. So then you can talk to your connect with your people directly. Okay.
Okay.
So let's do this. We'll set a camera. So on that, look at that camera. We'll do one at a time. Ayub, you start first. Okay. Whatever you want to say, and I'll have no clue. But when you are done, tell them words. You can go and it will start. Okay. So we'll get started. Ayub, you go. You go.
Assalamu alaikum. Anna walde Muhammad Ayub and I talk in Michigan made. The Rohingya community and Mexicanor, but Mexican Rohingya community ba start gojida ajo. Ono bishi der nore bodor start gojinde. Mani ba gurago Rohingya community mani bogulun era Mexican ma zin ase Rohingya communities 50% পর্যন্ত single one adopt mani family sara one ase de আর আছে দিয়ে family দুয়া তিন আটশো দশজন family গড় আছে Mexicanot তেন লইরা ইনশাআল্লাহ দুয়া যুদ্ধর ভারে উদ্দুর মানি কমল্লা কুশিক গরিরে সাইর ইনশাআল্লাহ দুয়া যুদ্ধর ভারে উদ্দুর কমল্লা কুশিক গরির তে ইনশাআল্লাহ দুয়া সাইর মতুন ইনশাআল্লাহ দুয়া কমল্লা কুশিক গরিরে হামকা জেন্নার কান ওহান আরার বিচার কান সোলের আইসিজে মাদে ইনশাআল্লাহ দুয়া আন মাহামকা কামিয়াব হবে বলি রে আশা করি ইনশাআল্লাহ দুয়া সাইর মতুনো মানি আর আমেরিকা তাকে আমেরিকা তুনো হামকা হনকান বদলালে বল্লা বলি রে ইনশাআল্লাহ দুয়ারা কুশিক গরিও তো ইয়ানুল দে তো অনরা তুই মেক্সিকানত মাদে মানি ইনলে হনো কমিউনিটি হনো মানি যদি মেক্সিকান মাদে মানি বেড়াইতে আইতে মনে হতে গেলে আর যদি কেনের গইতে মনে হতে গেলে তো রোহিঙ্গা কমিউনিটি অফ মেক্সিকান গাঁড়া বেড মারিলে ফেসবুকের মাদে লত হইবা আর নইতে গেলে মা যদি তোমার যদি হন দিলে হনকে যদি রোহিঙ্গা কমিউনিটি মেক্সিকান মাছ যদি ইনলে যদি কেনের গইতে মনে হতে গেলে মল্লইরে মরফুল্লাম মরবুকের মাদে কেনের গড়ি পারিবা বা মরফুল্লাম মরইলে 616-589-6075 again our phone number is 616-589-6075 শুক্রিয়া আসসালামু আলাইকুম বগুনুরে তো ওনারা তো হনো কোয়েশ্চেন থাকিলে ওনারা মত ফুজার করি পারিবা ওয়ারসা
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I Honorable by Mohammad Wares, Rohingya Youth Generation. তো আই বিয়াগুনরে একখান হতা হইবাল্লা স্যার হনান বরি হলে যেদুন আর মাবুনান অকল আর বাব্বাই অকল আজ দেশে বিদেশে বেসাহারা যারা ইয়ে বিয়াগুনল্লা আইও দোয়া করি হার গবে ইন্দা আল্লাহ দোয়া করি উড়ে আশা করি তার ফুয়াতিদা আছে আর মানি ফ্রেন্ড আয়ু আছে তো বেশা বেশি করিয়া আজিয়াদা আছে আরা ইন্টারভিউ মাঝে আর সাগর ব্রাদার আর সাগর ভাইদা আছে ইনভাইট করছে দিয়া না মাঝে তো আজিয়া একখানা করি দা আছে খুশিও লাগে আর দা আছে আর দিলের ভিতরে একখানা করি বেশি তগলিব আর মা বোনেন্দরে বেশি জুলুম হইয়ে বেশি অত্যাচার হইয়ে ইয়ানলাই তো আর ইয়ান দা আছে যে দূর ফারিয়ে দূরদা আছে আর আগে মমিকালে দেবলা খুশিস গরিরও মনটিও গরিও আল্লাহ যতদিন দা আছে হইয়ার দে এতদিন পর্যন্ত আড়াইও গড়ি যাই তো ইয়ানো এতে বেশা বেশি আর হার উগুয়া রোহিঙ্গা বা ইন্দু তুই থাজা রাখন বেশা বেশি জরুরত তই আজিয়া মেক্সিকান গ্র্যান্ড র্যাবিট জিয়ান আছে ইয়ানোর মাঝে আজি আর সাগর ভাইয়া আর ইনভাইট করে যদি ইয়ানোর মাঝে বেশা বেশি শুকুরিয়া তই হাজ আর ভিতরে একাদা জিয়ান্দা আছে আর ভিতরে একাদা বিচার চলের আইসি জেত তো ইয়ান আল্লাদা আছে আড়াইও বিয়াগুন্দা আছে খুশিসো গরির বিয়াগুণতুদা আছে ইয়ানোর মাঝে সাপোর্টও করেন না হার গবে ইন্দু জরুরি তো হার গবে ইন্দুতুদা আছে ইয়ান দোয়া করেন না আর মমিকা দেন আরও বাড়ি দে ফেরি মমিকা দেন আরও তর্কিও ফেরি হার গুয়া মাবুন ইন্দুতু দোয়া করেন ইয়ান একাদা আছে আর বেশা বেশি একান রাস্তা দোয়া করি বাল্লান হাসি আল্লাহ ইদা আছে আর বিয়াগুনরে সামনে তো জানা আর কামিয়াব করি পারে তো যেদুন আর বাই এনেকল ইউনাইটেড স্টেটের মাঝে আছে আর দা আছে ইউরোপ কান্ট্রির মাঝে আছে অন্য দা আছে রিফিউজি ক্যাম্পত বেশি কান্ট্রির মাঝে দা আছে এই সাপ্লাই হইতে বেগুন বাই ইন্দর হওয়া যার অনারা হনক গবাই ইন্দ আছে কন্ট্রাক্ট গত্য মনে হইলে অনারা কন্ট্রাক্ট করি পারিবা তো হাজ করি এরে আর মেশিগানের মাঝে যেদুন 100-এর ওভার এই ইউথ জেনারেশন আছে তো এই আর ফ্যামিলিও আছে মানে এই অল্প 12 ফ্যামিলি তো অনারা বাই ইন্দা আছে এই কন্ট্রাক্ট গত্য মনে হইলে আর ফ্রেন্ড আয়ুব আছে আয়ুবর ইবার মাঝে হইবে হয়ে দিয়ে আনত করি পারিবা আর লই যদি কন্ট্রাক্ট করতে মনে হলে আর মোবাইল নম্বর দিয়ে 308-430-4169 আসসালামু আলাইকুম রহমতুল্লাহ হারুগুয়া রোহিঙ্গা মাহবুনেন্দরে সাম্মতীয় আছে আল্লাহ তৌফিক দিলে অনারা লইরে মনতো দেখা করি ইনশাআল্লাহ
Thank you, guys.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much. I didn't understand what you guys said, but I hope you guys pass your message to the people you think will be watching this, Rohingya people.
Okay.
And I wish you guys safe and safety and good health. I hope you guys do really good here, and one day you can bring your family here. I really, I can't imagine being in your shoes because, like I said, even though I was refugee back in Nepal, but all my family here. We've been here for 10 years, and but I'll tell you this: you will have a good life. You'll have a good life. Okay, just be hopeful. You are here in a better place. Okay. Only the sad part is your family is not here, and your family is going through some of the toughest time of their life. Okay, and that's why I wish them safety. I really hope them good. I don't know whatever we can say anything, but they are the one feeling the pain right now, right? So we can only pray. We can only pray and wish them good. And I really hope international community do better, and help them out, and figure some good. Solution for them, right? So hey, with that being said, guys, I want to thank you. We'll wrap up here in a few minutes, and thank you again for doing this. Thank you for coming. And if you guys and if anyone else want to talk about this again, hopefully in the future, and if you have something to say, feel free to contact me. We will meet again and we'll talk about this again. All right, so thank you.
Thank you, brother.
Appreciate it, man.
Thank you,
you guys
friend.
for coming.
You invite for and your channel. Thank you so
No,
much.
Thank you so much, guys. Okay,
Okay.
appreciate it. People can watch this in a Facebook channel. There's a whole picture podcast, and also WKTV journal. And they can also I'll also upload this in my YouTube channel, which is Bhutanese Talk.
Bhutanese Talk.
That it's in the YouTube. So there's a plenty of way you can share this to your friends and families, and
Okay.
people can watch.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
Alrighty. With that being said, thank you everybody, and we'll see you guys next time.
Okay, thank you so much, everyone
Thank
in the
you.
United
Yeah.
States.
Bye.